By using Microsoft Flight Simulator, our group was able to rank from worst to best airports located around the globe. First, we'll be looking at the airport located in Nepal. And just a warning, it's pretty atrocious.
The least advanced ATC facility on our list lies in Lukla Airport in Nepal. Here's a background of the airport in general. This airport is considered to be one of the world's most dangerous airports, if not the world's most dangerous airport. This small, unbecoming airport is nestled between two mountains. The wind shear can often be unpredictable and harsh due to the surrounding orographic lifting effects. As a result of this airport's relatively small size, only small aircraft can land here. The runway is actually under 1,700 feet. Due to this short runway, it must be sloped at around 12 degrees to assist planes landing and slowing down. The airport does not boast a secure environment, as pedestrians often use the runway to cross town from their homes to the local market. This is Nepal's busiest domestic airport. Here's some information about the ATC facility at Lukla Airport in Nepal. This is one of the least advanced ATC facilities that is still operational. This facility mostly relies on paper and physical media, and the controllers use almost all analog equipment to track aircraft. As a result, their aircraft tracking is incredibly imprecise. They have no advanced equipment available to them, as we would in the West at larger airports. This means that pilots do not have access to an ILS system. There is almost no precision approach options in any way. ATC does not have access to CPDLC, nor do the planes that typically would land there. ATC also has incredibly limited information to offer the pilots landing at Lukla Airport in Nepal. There is no weather observatory within the area, and therefore no METARs and no TAFs. This is mostly a tourism airport, as there is not enough room to really expand it into anything more. As a result of the small size, there is no fuel available, no FBO at all in the area. The tower is extremely small and semi-rundown, posing poor work conditions for the controllers. There is also no comfort or leisure assets offered to controllers on break as we would have in the West. This is an even higher stress environment than most small airports due to the challenging environment. Controllers must be extremely sure when giving planes instructions, as go-arounds are often not possible, and missed instructions can lead to fatal crashes. While this is the case in almost every single ATC facility, it's especially the case here due to the challenging landing environment.
Now we'll be going over the very okay Indianapolis Airport Traffic Control Tower. What makes it so garbage is that it still uses icky paper. It's in Indiana, and ever since Michael Ball left, it's been utter garbage. Technology of this airport is very subpar, but, you know, it gets the job done, which is all you can really ask for. What makes it so good, though, it's close to 5 Burger Kings, uses a very minor amount of technology, just enough to get the airports going and all the planes running good, and Ball used to work there, actually, so that's plus 30 freaking rank in my book. But in all actuality, the Indianapolis airport has full range of radar technologies. It's got precision approach systems. Michael Ball used to work there. The leisure facilities are all pretty top notch, actually. But I mean, they actually do still use paper flight strips, which is like kind of going away. And we still use the technology's a little bit dated, and the aging radar scopes are very pushed back. And let's be real, there's no more Michael Ball. So, very, very hit or miss with the Indianapolis Tower. And as you can see here, this is where the Burger Kings are very close to this tower. You got a total of 5, and there's Burger Theory right in this, the very south of it. Utter garbage. No Whoppers.
Schiphol Airport is located in Amsterdam, Netherlands. This airport is Amsterdam's busiest airport, with Schiphol being the busiest airport in the city. This means that there are many FAA regulations that need to be followed. Because of this, Schiphol is one of the most technologically advanced airports in the world. Schiphol currently has 2 fully staffed functioning air traffic control towers. This allows the controllers to have more watchable area over the entire airport. The airport has also gone completely paperless with their flight data strips by using a new electronic system. This electronic system kept the exact same look as how paper flight data strips look, although it is on a digital screen. Along with this, the system still allows you to pass the flight data strips to other controllers by a side column that has each of the controllers. When it comes to the radar, the Schiphol radar system is top of the line. In 2013, Schiphol added a bird radar system. This radar system allows a 3D rendering of bird movement in, on, and around all 6 of the airport's runways. With all of these technological advancements, it allows the airport to be extremely efficient when it comes to departing and landing aircraft. With this, the airport has 3 of its 6 runways active at all times. Schiphol Airport keeps its airport fully staffed at all times to keep the airport running efficiently at all times. Other technological advancements when it comes to Schiphol Airport is its use of controller pilot data link communications, also known as CPDLC. This control system allows the towers to communicate with the aircraft without having to use voice communications with the pilot. It allows for clearances, radio frequency assignments, and other various types of information. This information is transmitted to a digital screen in the cockpit and to the controller. It allows for free text communication as well between the pilot and the tower that aren't pre-scripted in the system. Along with this, Schiphol Airport uses metering. This is the automated system that times when an aircraft should be arriving and departing from the airport, along with where it should be when it is passing certain checkpoints. The main con with this airport is the fact that it is busy at all times. This means that it will get congested just like any other airport. This might be because Michael Ball has never worked there. No one can ever compete with Michael Ball as a controller.
Place a pledge, darono